Hey everyone, this is BS Gamer here, welcoming you back to another episode of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we entered the Giant of Babel, found the 4 elemental archfiends revived, and then we killed them again in one battle. And in this episode, we're going to continue to progress through the Giant of Babel, but before we do that, I need to make note of ability changes. I gave everyone defend except for Cecil. I kept brace on. Everyone's gonna need defend an auto battle, their auto battle command for the next part. I also gave Edge the throw ability. I'm gonna make use of that as well. I also unequipped Fusoya. And at this point of the game, make sure that you have given Fusoya at least 2 augments. I gave him Analyze and one of the Twin Cast augments, so I'm good to go there. With that, we found the control system. This node controls the Giant's operational systems. It's huge! We must destroy the defense node first, or it will repair damage to the core. Actually, not true. That would be true for the 2D versions, but in this version, the attack node must be destroyed first. For 2 reasons. Number 1, the defense node doesn't heal nearly as much as it did in the 2D versions. Number 2, the attack node is even more dangerous in this version than the 2D versions. To start off, I highly recommend you have everyone defend except for Cecil, who should be bracing. And get slow on the attack node and heal everyone. Buff everyone up. And get a flare off on the attack node. And just in case the attack node decides to go berserk, I'm gonna have Rosa defend again. Alright. Now Edge I'm gonna have Edge throw one of the 2 Fuma Shurikens that I have. And hopefully that is enough. And it is. Perfect. Alright, we got the attack node down. Alright, haste on Rosa. I'm gonna slow down the defense node. I am going to have Fusoya kill himself by using Flare. And you'll see why. And at this point, you're going to want to go all out on the CPU. And have Edge use Blitz, because this guy is weak to Thunder. And he does have Reflect Up, and the defense node is healed by pretty much any elemental attack. I'm gonna have Rydia use Ramu. Now, if you kill both the attack node and the defense node before killing the CPU will do a powerful attack called Object 199, and it'll do it twice, killing 2 characters instantly. And then it'll bring back the attack node and the defense node at full HP. You'll have to redo the process over again. So, in this version of the game, kill the attack node first, then the CPU, then the defense node. In the 2D versions, it would be the opposite. Defense node, CPU, then attack node. Just need to make note of that. Once you take out the attack node, the rest of the fight is very, very easy. Better off having Edge use Blitz, because his physical attacks will not do anything to the CPU, who, by the way, has ridiculously high physical defense. Look at that, we got him! Well, the CPU, we still need to take out the defense node. By the way, do not attack the defense node with Cecil if you have the Excalibur on him, because he will absorb Holy. In fact, I'm just gonna have Cecil defend, and I'm gonna have Rydia use Flare. We got him! Verzo has reached level 60. You know what this means? She has learned Holy, which is her only offensive magic spell in the game, and her final white magic spell that she will learn in this game. And Cecil has reached level 61. It's done. The giant stopped moving.
You. How dare you meddle in this?
You're...
Can you not speak, old man?
Do you not even know your true self?
My true self?
Awaken!
No!
Why was I so consumed by hate?
You've regained your senses then. Do you remember your father's name?
My father, his name was Kluya.
Then you're Cecil's own
Brother? Golbez is mine. You were being manipulated by the all-powerful will of Zemus. Your Lunarian blood rendered you an easy target for his curse and bound your thoughts to his. To think Kluya's sons would be made to fight one another. Vasoya! I fought him. I hated him. My own brother.
You are my brother.
But were it me, the one Zemus chose to control, our roles might just as well have been reversed.
No, there was evil in me long before all this.
What?
I'm the one who abandoned you.
Cecilia, you did wonderfully, my love. He's a healthy little boy. Indeed, a gift from the gods. Theodore. Hmm? We'll call him Theodore. It's a boy's name. It means a gift of the gods. Theodore, that's a fine name. His life will be a blessed one. So now we are controlling this Theodore dude, who is also a son of Cluya, huh? What's the matter, Theodore? Where's father? He's still outside, most likely. Come now, back to bed with you. Let's run around this place. There's no denying your father granted us convenience. He gave us magic and the means by which to sail the skies. Magic is useful to be sure, but there are many who abuse it. There should be sport and hunting, but some now treat it as mere slaughter. If this knowledge continues to spread, some kingdom will inevitably employ it to wage war. It is unfortunate, but such is the way of men. It's we who use magic properly who look the fools. Yes, indeed. Hey, there's Cluya. What's up, Daddy? You're watching them again, aren't you? Oh, Theodore. You really like them, don't you? The moons. Yes, I do. Why? I'll explain it someday when you're old enough to understand. I am old enough. I can even use magic already. Have you mastered Cure? Well, not yet, but... And you've still some things to learn, haven't you? Come, it's late. You should be in bed. All right. Yeah, let's go back in and go to bed. But first, let's go say goodnight to Mommy. Wait, uh-oh. Mother, what's the matter? Don't worry, I'll be fine. But your face is so pale. That's because I've been working very hard. What do you mean? I have to make sure this little one will be all right. Who? Your little brother or sister. I'm going to have one? Yes. Yay, I'm going to be a big brother. Yes, so you had best go to sleep now, hadn't you? An elder brother needs to set a good example. All right, good night. A little brother or a sister. Cluya! Father! It was the ones who disagreed with his teachings. They used magic. Cluya didn't even raise an arm in his own defense. Theodore. Father, are you alright? Was I mistaken? Of course not. You can't choose how people use what you teach them. Thank you, Theodore. Father! No. Hold yourself together, Cecilia. Cure. Can't seem to do it. Theodore. No! It's a boy. I have a brother. Please, let me hold him. You mustn't strain yourself, Cecilia. Please. Thank goodness. Mother? She died on the baby? What the... What? She knew the risks of this birth and still she went through with it. Dying like that? That is just... That's messed up. I'm sorry, but that's messed up. A vile thing, isn't he, that brother of yours? What? He is the root of all you've suffered. Who's there? If it weren't for him, your mother and father would both still be alive. No, you're wrong. And you are a vile little insect birthed from the womb of Dragon's corpse, are you? Stop talking to me. I name you Golbez. So Theodore's Golbez and that baby is Cecil. Is that... What is an infant doing in a place like this? What is it? He appears to have been abandoned, Your Majesty. The poor child. What is it, my liege? Cecilia. Your Majesty? Forgive me, I am thinking over much, and yet the resemblance is striking. This child's features, they remind me very much of a person forced from Britain because of my cowardice. When our father died, I was left behind with our mother, who still bore you within her womb. The other villagers cared for us at first, the people our father had blessed with lunar secrets. But our mother had become too frail and died shortly after you were born. I blamed you, telling myself our mother would have lived were it not for you. I took you, still an infant, to the forest at the edge of Barren and left you there.
After that, I took to the borderlands, where I could hide from others' eyes. Racked by guilt, ashamed to show my face. I would not think to ask for your forgiveness now, but I am glad that you survived. What better a pawn could Zemus have possibly chosen than this?
Where will you go?
To put an end to all of this.
Zemus is a Lunarian, as am I. I will go with you.
Farewell, Cecil.
Cecil, is this all right?
That man, he means to die. He's your brother.
My brother.
Your blood. Your only living family.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. Cecil! We need to get out of here. But how? This way. King! We've fallen for enough of your tricks. We can talk later, but if you want to live, you best follow me now. Quickly!
My mind is my own again. I cannot expect forgiveness, but...
Forgiveness? It's your fault the giant appeared in the first place!
Stop it!
Rosa,
Golbez broke free as well. That's why you're free. None of this was your fault.
So you're Cecil. Who are you? I'm Kane Highwind. My father, Sir Richard Highwind, the commander of the Dragoons. Pleased to meet you. Don't think you can't be friends with me just because the king treats you like you're special. What did you say? Wanna fight, do you? What's a soft, spoiled little boy like you going to do to me? I'm not spoiled. Talk back to me, will you? Stop it! Rosa! Men of Baron fight not without just cause. That's what His Majesty taught us, isn't it? But he's the one who... Dragoons don't make excuses. Humph, I know that. I started it. You're an honest one, aren't you? See, it wasn't my fault. Hee hee, I guessed it wasn't.
what do you mean?
Golbez is Cecil's older brother. A Lunarian named Zemus was making use of Golbez's Lunarian blood as a means to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to put an end to Zemus.
Golbez was Cecil's brother? Well, in any case, it would seem I've a debt to repay Zemus too.
Huh. And when he takes over your mind again? What then?
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Then count me in too. I have a couple of blades with this Zemus's name on them.
Edge.
Let's go. To the moon. But Rosa and Rydia stay behind. This time, there may be no homecoming.
Cecil, you can't mean that!
Go. Get off the ship.
This is work for grown-ups. You just wait for us back here.
Fine!
Cecil.
Don't argue, Kane.
Lovely, we just lost all of our mages. Come on, Edge. Why'd you have to call them children? Edge, you and Cecil are being kind of sexist right now. You two need to stop, but... Anyways. This is it. You have no choice but to activate that crystal and head right to the moon. To put an end to all this nonsense.
Rosa.
Step aside, Rosa.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Without me along, who will heal you when you're hurt?
Rosa.
You can't win this one, Cecil.
No use arguing with a woman.
Then I'll argue no more. Your help is welcome.
Just as we planned.
You're here too?
This battle is ours as much as anyone's. Cecil said so himself. And having some Eidolons along can't hurt, can it?
Rydia. Come. Our battle awaits.
There we go. Cecil learned his lesson. But seriously, no use arguing with a woman. Come on, Edge. But yeah. Now Kane is back in our party, and unfortunately he's a little behind in levels. He has come with all of this equipment, Gungnir, all the Genji equipment. Gungnir isn't bad, however, I would much prefer that he would have the Poison Axe on. Better attack power, better strength, better accuracy, lowers all of his other stats, but honestly, he really doesn't need any of them except for maybe speed, but it's worth putting on. Also gonna give him the elemental stuff back. You can keep the Genji gloves though. Should probably give this back to Edge. I am also going to give Kane a few augments here. I'm going to give him the Kick augment. And the Focus augment. I'm gonna set up everyone's auto battle commands again. There. Since Kane is with us, we should change everyone's placement in the party. I like having the party like this. Golbez, my brother? Cecil!
I know my path now.
Yes, you do. Kane's gonna be with us for the rest of the game. This is our final party, folks.
I know how you feel, but this is a matter of life and death, Cecil. He can't forgive Golbez, even though they're brothers?
Not yet. Alright, I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we are supposed to go to the final dungeon, but we have more side quest stuff that we can take care of now. I'll be doing that in the next episode. I will see you guys then.